Hello guys, welcome to the channel again. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to make interactive components and variants, right? In the last video I have explained how interactive components work, and I've also showed you how to create them. Okay, but most people didn't understand how these interactive components and variants work properly. So in today's video I'm going to show you in depth how to create components and use them across the design works. Alright, so as like the previous video, I'm going to add a text. I'm going to create a button first. So let's add a text. Press T, and I'm going to add the text called get started. Right, and make it medium. Okay, and then press Shift A to create an auto layout frame. I adjust the alignment and the pairings, and add a fill color of something blue, and then I'll add a border radius of 5 and change the text color to white. Alright, so I'm going to name this one as button default. Alright, so now I'm going to create this into a component. Now you can see it is a component. I'll duplicate this. Alright, and so now basically there are two components. I'll select both together and create a variant. Click the plus. Okay, so this is the variant now. So I change it to button now. Okay, so inside this button component there are two different ways, as you can see here. One is variant 2 and one is default, right? So let's say that we keep this one as primary. Okay, so primary is going to be blue. This one has destructive. Okay, so in the destructive we'll change the color to something reddish. All right, so this one, and I'll make sure to have an auto layout to the component, so you don't have to, like, when I make duplicate section, so it automatically minimize the space. All right, so now I'm going to add this one has disabled, sorry, disabled. Okay, I copy the color of this one, I'll paste it here and just decrease the opacity to 60. Okay, this one is default, disabled one. So I'll duplicate this again here. I'll change the color to something gray. Okay, and we'll say this one has ghost. Okay, so now we have created four different one: primary, destructive, disabled, and ghost. Now if I go to asset tier, and if I can access a button and just drag in here, now you can see I can change the property to destructive, disabled, or ghost. All right, so this one is how it works. So now let's move on to another one. So let's say, just for quick example, I will show you. I will add the icons now. So I'm going to use this search icon. Okay, I import it. So this search icon is here. All right, so first I have to do is I will create this into a component, and I will rename it to icons slash search. Okay, I will add another icon. Okay, maybe like home. Make sure the size of the icons are same, like you can see it's 24 by 24, so other icons should be 24 by 24. And I'll make this one as component too. So click this, change the name, icons slash home. All right, now we have both icons here. Let's say that I am creating a duplicate of this one. Okay, so this, I have made the duplicate of this one here. Now what I will do is I will just drag the icon, go to assets here, go here icon, just drag the icon and place it here. Okay, so you can see now I will make the icon size to 20, change the color to white. Okay, so now we have the icon in the left right side. Okay, so just do the same thing for the remaining buttons. Duplicate this one, right? Drag the icon inside, make the size 20, change the color to white. Okay, same process to everything. Duplicate it, add the icon inside, change the size to 20, make it to white. And last ghost button, drag the icon inside, change its size to 20, change it to white. Okay, so now you can see we have these four buttons without icons and these four buttons without icons. Okay, so now what we will do is just check like if they are named properly. So this one is primary, this one is destructive, this one is disabled, this one is ghost, this one, okay, again this one is variant 5, so change it to primary. Just this one, because these both are same, right? Just the we have the icon now, so just change it to primary. This one to destructive, which is the last one. This one destructive, this one to disabled, disabled, and this one to ghost. Okay, so now we are going to add new property. So go to the component, click here and add new property. This is going to be icon right. Okay, so we have to give the icon right value as off to this one off, this one off, and this one off, and for these four we have to give it on. Okay, okay, so now we have made our right side icons. So now let me just drag the button inside here. So now you can see I can change it to destructive or whatever I want. I can add icon here. Okay, so if I double click the icon, I can change the icon to maybe home or maybe search. I can add more icons, but I don't have these icons. I mean, I just have two icons here. Okay, so the same step now, right? Same step, we have to add icon to the left side. So just copy this and duplicate them. Okay, now bring this here like that. Okay, so now what we are going to do is going to create a new variant again. So go here, new property here, and name it as icon left. Okay, so this will have it off. Okay, okay, so these four will have it on. We'll have this one on and icon right as off. Okay, also check like the property one is same. Okay, also you can rename the property, like just go here and will make it as type. Okay, so now let's bring in the button now. So you can see type is primary. I can change to destructive, disabled, ghost. Okay, I can add right icon or I can add left icon, any one icon I can add, not both. All right, because it's a toggle one, so I can add only one icon here. And also I can change the text like hello world. I can also change the icon to home like this. Okay, so like this it works. Okay, so I hope you understand how like variants going to work. Okay, so I will show you another example like how basically components are used in design works. Okay, so let's say that you are making an application, okay, and you need some components. All right, so what you need is basically you're going to use button everywhere, so we have the buttons here. What you're going to need icons, so we have icons here. Okay, now what we need is basically like input boxes. Okay, Same thing applies in the input box. Let's say that I am adding a text like enter your name. Okay, I will change the size to 15 and regular. Okay, I'll now create auto layout by pressing shift A. Okay, align it center and make it bigger here. This one will be fill container. Okay, now I'll add fill color and also add a stroke minimum. I give the color a bit gray and I add a border radius of 5. Okay, I'll also change the font color. Okay, maybe I'll make the font size a bit smaller and make 13 13 15 here, 15 here. Okay, so now it is looking cool, the input box. Now we have to do is, now so the same thing applies here. All right, so I name this as input default. Okay, so now create this into a component and add a variant. Okay, so now this one is called input boxes. Okay, so this one is, I'm going to change the property name as type. So this one is default and this one is going to be hover. So when hover, it will change the border color to something purple. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate it again. Okay, so when it is active, it is going to have the border color same, and the text, we'll just add this marker here, and the text color will be black. Okay, all right, so we'll name this default, we'll name this one as over and this one has focus. Okay, so we have three input boxes. Now you can see how I'll use it. So go to assets, drop in the input boxes. Now I can change it from default to hover or focus. Okay, now what I will do is, now we'll add icons here. So I will duplicate this one first now. Okay, so for now I will just drop this one, search icon, home icon here. Okay, I'll drop it, I'll decrease the size to something 18. Okay, I'll make the color a bit gray. Okay, all right, so you can see, so now we have icons here. So duplicate this also, same process here, drop here and here, make the size to 18, change the color. Okay, and this, the color will be black. Okay, so now I'm going to create a new property, sorry, new variant for property, yeah. So this one is going to be icon, just icon. Okay, so these three going to have the icon value as off, these three is going to have icon value as on. Make sure to have the type has the name. So this one is default, so this one default, this one hover, this one focus. Okay, so now if I drop the input boxes here, you can see I can add icons, I can even change the icons. Okay, I can also edit the text here. Okay, now I can even make it hover or focus. Okay, so I hope you understand how interactive components work. You can also give prototype inside, like you can give like while hovering, change to, dissolve, or like from here on click change to. Okay, so this is how interactive components work. So I hope you understand how it works, and if you have any issues, you can drop it down in the comment section. I will answer everything. And don't forget to join the community. I'm planning to host a live workshop on Sunday where the designers will be designing their own design system which they can use in the design works everywhere. So design system is something like reusable one, like you will make colors, I mean you will make a color palette, you will make a like a typeface, you will make input boxes, you will make buttons, like that you will make many more things which you can use everywhere. So don't forget to join that, and I hope I will meet you there soon. So until then, see you guys.